안녕하세요. Hanwon, back to my channel. I hope I said that right. Hanyong, excuse me. Hanyong, back to my channel. Welcome. I'm gonna be doing some Duolingo again, and I'm gonna be doing more Korean. And I wanted to do another vlog, so here I am. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back. Yesterday, I did some refreshers before I got into some new stuff, but today I'm gonna do just the new stuff because earlier I did some refreshers because I went to dinner, or lunch, I should say, with my coworkers earlier. But I had an hour to chill before we all left, so I just did some refreshers, and then I went to dinner or lunch, and now I'm back, so I'm just gonna do the new stuff. So let's get started.
벤치 또는 의자.
Okay. 벤치 또는 의자. Okay. 벤치, I believe that's bench. 또는, that's or. 또는 in a sentence usually means or. So, or. 의자, a chair. 의사 is doctor. Or chair. That is correct, but let me write down 펜치 because that one wasn't quite burned in my head. Let me write that down. 펜치. If you notice, today I'm doing this Duolingo session during the broad daytime. Yesterday I was doing it during the nighttime. The reason why I'm doing it during the daytime right now is for two reasons. Reason number one, I have a 27-hour layover here in Detroit. I'm a flight attendant, by the way, so I travel for a living and I lay over in many destinations. I have a 27-hour layover here, so I have plenty of time. I can just dedicate my time to studying. And reason number two, I just came from an Italian restaurant to have lunch with my coworkers. So I'm waiting for my food to settle down, and after I get done with a couple of hours of this, I want to go to the gym, get a workout in, and maybe study some more afterwards. So since I have 2 hours to kill to let my food digest, I'm doing some Duolingo right now. So that's why I'm doing it during the daytime. I believe it is, what time is it? It's 2:45 p.m. Detroit time right now, or Eastern time. All right. Enough chitter chatter. Let's go to the next one. The students stand in the street. So this is an English sentence, and I have to translate it into Korean. So these students. So anytime, I know that anytime something is plural, there we go. Anytime something is plural, it's always going to be followed up with duty or dudin. So since the sentence says the students stand in the street, it's going to be 학 학생 학생들이, I'm going to go duty. 학생들이 stand in the street. So I'm going to put 길에, because I know street or road means 길에. 길에, and stand is 섭니다. So 섭니다. Okay. And let's see if that is correct here. Here, hold on. The angle is not quite right like it was yesterday. Hold on. Okay. Where is that at? 학생들이, I was correct.
학생들이.
길에, I was correct
길에.
on that. And 섭니다, I was correct on that.
섭니다.
학생들이 길에 섭니다. The students stand in the street.
고양이가 줄에 섭니다.
고양이가 줄에 섭니다. The cat stands in the cat stands in line. So Jewel is line. If you follow that up with it's 줄에 in line. If you follow that up with 줄에서, that's from the line. That's the grammar that I'm learning right now. So 고양이가 줄에 섭니다. That means the cat stands in line. A bench or a chair. Okay, I just did this one, so let me not look at the one that I wrote down earlier. So benchy, tonin, 위자, tonin 위자, 벤치 tonin 위자, 벤치, got it?
벤치
tonin
또는
위자,
의자
방,
with only one B or the B equivalent character, it's room. If it's two of those B characters, it's bread. 방. This one is more bang, so it's room. Okay, the bench is on the floor. All right. The bench is on the floor. So, 벤치가 maybe? All right, let's try that. This is in English, so I'm writing it in Korean. 벤치가 is on the floor. So floor, that's... What the hell is floor? I gotta cheat. Floor is 바닥. All right. So 바닥, it's on the floor, so it's 바닥에. It's on the floor, so it's 있습니다 at the end. 있습니다. All right. 벤치가 is on the floor. 바닥에 있습니다. 벤치가 바닥에 있습니다. The bench is on the floor. That is
줄이
correct.
있습니까?
줄이 있습니까? So it's asking, is there a line, I believe. Is there a line? That is correct. The cat stands in line. I did this earlier, but now it's in English. So I'll write it down, because writing it down helps me remember things more. 고양이가 stands in line. So 줄에 섭니다. 고양이가 줄에 섭니다. 고양이가 I spelled it wrong. There we go. See, this is why it's good to write things down, because even if you know something, if you don't practice writing it down very often, what I find for me is that when I don't practice writing it down very often, I can forget how to spell it. So, writing things down is good for me. 고양이가 줄에 섭니다. And that means the cat stands in line.
학생들이 길에 섭니다.
학생들이 길에 섭니다. So the students stand on the road. Okay. The students stand in the road. In the street. Road or street. Same thing. Road, that means skill. Wait, what? Huh? Hold on. Gil is not in here. There's an alternative. Okay, I guess it's asking me for the alternative, but it never taught me that. So, 도로.
도로,
Okay, I guess I'll write down the alternative so that way I know to keep it in mind. But I'm going to stick to Gil for right now. Like, mentally. I'm going to stick to Gil. 도, 도로, 도, 도로, road. Alright.
밝은 탁자 위에 섭니다.
Talgan, tagja, 위에 섭니다. Excuse me. Talgan, the chicken. Tagja 위에 섭니다, stands on the table. All right. Talgan, tagja 위에 섭니다. That means the chicken stands on the table.
탁자,
Tagja, that means table.
우리들이 줄에 섭니다.
우리들이 줄에 섭니다. 우리들이. That word is kind of interesting because 우리 by itself already implies we. It already implies a group of people. It implies a first. At the very least, it implies the first and second person. It implies at least a group of two people. 둘이 is a subject marker that makes a word plural. But 우리 is already plural by itself, so I don't know why it wants us to say 우리 둘이. Because again, 우리 by itself is already implying we, but yeah, I think that word's a little confusing. I'm not sure why it wants me to look at it as 우리 둘이. But anyway. 우리들이 줄에 섭니다. So we stand in line. 줄에. This table, hold on, let me put these papers over here. This table isn't really good for the mouse that I'm using.
학생이 방에 앉습니다.
학생이 방에 앉습니다. 앉습니다. That is a word that means you are sitting or is sitting. So 학생이, the student, 방에 앉습니다, sits in the room. In the room. Excuse me, the pizza's coming out. This is English to Korean. The chicken stands on the table. So, talgan. Talgan. Tagja. Tagja, it's on the table, so it's 위에. Tagja 위에, and then 섭니다. All right, so 닭은 tagja 위에 섭니다.
닭은
탁자.
위에,
탁자 위에 섭니다.
섭니다.
The chicken stands on the table. I got it correct. So far, no mistakes have been made. I hope I did not just jinx myself. A room in the library. That's English to Korean. So let me write that down. A room in the library. Huh. This one's a little bit tricky, but let me see if I can do it. A room. So 방기 maybe? 방기 또 hold on. 도서관? Maybe? 도서관. I think that's library. And it would be in. Alright. 방 도서관. Oh, I almost had 도서관. So it's not 도서관, it's 도서관 with the N. So let me rewrite that. 도서관이 Oh, I think I know what it wants me to say. Okay. 도서관에. So the literal translation of what I'm about to write is the library's room. But I guess it could also be translated to a room in the library. So 도서관에 방. So the library's room. Okay.
도서관에
도서관에 방.
방.
Yep. Wooden table. Wooden table. Well, I do know that in Korean, unless there is a verb in the sentence, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but so far what I know in Korean is that unless there is a verb in the sentence, the adjective always goes before the noun. So since this is a wooden table, I'm going to say this is 나무 탁자. 나무 탁자. So 나무.
나무. 탁자.
I got it correct, and I completed the entire lesson. 100%, no mistakes. Sweet. All right. I am ranked number 13 on the Pearl League leaderboards. I don't know if I'll be able to get promoted to the next league just because there's a lot of competition in the Pearl League. And I am a flight attendant. I do work a lot on a daily basis. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Luckily, I have 27 hours free, so maybe I can figure something out. Next lesson. Island. That's gonna be some. Okay? Some. There we go.
섬.
저의 섬.
저의 섬. My island. The post office. Ooh, I'm gonna have to cheat on that one because I already forgot what post office is. Let me get a new sheet of paper. That one's actually no, I have space. I'll fill out the space before I use more paper. The post office is in the park. So post office. What the hell was post office? Hold on. 우체국은. I think that's it.
우체국은.
So let me write that down and circle it. Ooh. Oh, fun fact. I actually used to work at the post office as a mailman before I became a flight attendant. Fun fact. 우체국인 우체국인. I'm gonna sound it out and write it out in English as well. 우체국은 우체국은 the post office. Post office. There we go. 우체국인 is in the park. So there's a verb here. So it's going to be 있습니다 at the end of the sentence. And park, that is 공원. 공원에
공원에
우체국인 공원에 있습니다.
있습니다.
All right. 우체국인. Let me just repeat that so I can get it stuck in my head. 우체국인. And I also want to see it as well.
우체국,
우체국, post office. The classroom is at the university. I gotta cheat again because I forgot classroom. 교실. Okay. 교실. 교실은 교실은 is at the university. And I did forget university. I would just make it easier on myself and say school, which is 학교. That's school. But let me see here. The classroom. 교실은
교실은
대학교에. Okay.
대학교에
So 대학교 is university. 대학교에 대학교 university. 대학교 있습니다.
있습니다.
So the classroom is at the university. That's going to be 교실은. The classroom, 교실은 대학교에 있습니다. 교실은 대학교에. Again, like I mentioned in the first video, tone and speed are going to be my challenge. 교실에 대학교에 있습니다. Let me try to say that one more time fluidly. 교실은 대학교에 있습니다. I'll take it. So that means the classroom is at 대학교에, the university.
아기가 침대에 눕습니다.
아기가 침대에 눕습니다. Alright, so 눕습니다 is lying on the floor. The act of lying on the floor. So, 아기가, the baby. That's one of the first nouns I learned, by the way, in Duolingo. Right after I got done with the nouns and the consonants, and I got to nouns, the first noun I think I saw was baby, 아기. The baby. 침대에, that's bed. Lies on the bed. That makes sense. 눕습니다. Lies 침대에, on the bed, in the bed. I'll be right back. It's a little bit chilly. Be right back. I'm gonna turn up the heater. All right. I'm Hispanic, so I get cold very easily. Cold weather is not my strong suit at all. Although I'm getting more used to it now that I live basically full time in Virginia State. Okay, the doctor lies in the room. All right, so the doctor. Do I have room? Yes, I have room. The doctor is 의사. 의자. There's a difference. 의자 means chair, right? This chair that I'm sitting on. 의자 means chair. 의사 means doctor. So 의사는 in the room. 방에 방에 lies. That's going to be, and I'm going to write it down because it's not quite stuck in my head. Nub. Hold on. Nub subnida. All right. 의사는
의사는
방에
방에
nub subnida.
눕습니다.
The doctor lies in the room.
여자들이 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다.
All right. 여자들이 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다. All right. 여자들이, that's plural, so this is saying the women. 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다. Stand in line at the post office. I think. The women stand in line eso at the post office. Classroom. Oh, this is from English to Korean. Hold on. I just learned this. So classroom. That is going to be I forgot again already. Maybe my brain is just deciding that that's a useless word to be learning right now because classroom. Wait. Hold on. Classroom. I think it's 학교. No, 교실.
교실,
교실. Okay, let me write it down again. 교실. 학교 is school. Classroom is 교실. 교실, classroom.
우체국은 공원에 있습니다.
우체국은 공원에 있습니다. 우체국은 공원에 있습니다. The post office is at the park. Or in the post office is in the park.
의사는 방에 눕습니다.
의사는 방에 눕습니다. 의사는, the doctor. 의사는 방에 눕습니다. Let me say that one more time. 의사는 방에 눕습니다. All right? That means the doctor lies in the room. 눕습니다 is lies. The doctor lies in the room.
가방이 교실에 있습니까?
가방이 교실에 있습니까? Okay. 가방이. 가방, that is the bag. So it's asking, is the bag at or in 교실, the classroom? Is the bag in the classroom?
남자는 길에 눕습니다.
남자는 길에 없습니다. Oh, that's easy. That rolls off the tongue actually kind of well. 남자는 길에 없습니다. 남자는 길에 없습니다. So the man lies in the 길에 street.
대학교는 서울 밖에 있습니까?
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy. I'm not going to fall asleep because I don't want to be sleeping my day away. But right now I'm feeling a little bit nappy. And I think it's a combination of only getting 3 hours of sleep last night and also the carbs from the pizza that I just ate. So carbs plus little sleep, that's making me tired right now. All right. I am done. Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm going to move on to a clean. I'm moving on to a clean page. And the next sentence is 대학교는. 대학교는, so that's university. The university. Hold on, let me read the whole sentence. 대학교는 서울 밖에 있습니까? Alright. 대학교는 서울 밖에 있습니까? That's asking, is the university outside of Seoul? Because Pag is outside of something. Where is it at? Is the university outside of Seoul? All right, a sentence from English to Korean. The women stand in line at the post office. All right, the women stand in line at the post office. 여자들이 여자들이 stand in line at the post office. So the women I already forgot post office. 우체국에서. Okay, so 우체국에서. So I guess eso can mean from the or at the. So 우체국에서 우체국에서 in line, stand in line at the post office. The women stand in line at the post office. So 여자들이 우체국에서, I know it's going to be 섭니다. In line, 줄에 섭니다. My back is itching. 섭니다. 여자들이 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다. Okay, so 여자들이 I gotta get these words memorized. 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다. I got 2 more, and then I'm done with this lesson. And then I think I'm going to do one more and then call it quits just for the sake of keeping these vlogs and videos at an hour or less. Right now I'm at 35 minutes and 7 seconds. All right. Is the university outside of Seoul? Okay. I know it's day, hold on. University. 대학교 에서 No, 대학교.
대학교는
대학교는, and I said that wrong anyway. I was already thinking from the university because I said eso. 대학교는 대학교는 서울 대학교는 서울 8개.
서울 밖에
서울 8개 있습니까?
있습니까?
8개 있습니까? So 대학교는 서울 8개 있습니까? Is the university outside of Seoul? There are students in the classroom. 학생들이. This is from English to Korean. So 학생들이. There are students in the classroom. Classroom, which is I keep forgetting classroom. Student is 학생. School is student is 학생. School is 학교. And post office is 우체국에 or 우체국. That's post office. Classroom. What the hell is classroom again? I guess I'll cheat. 학생들이. Classroom. 교실. All right. I'm going to write that down again because I haven't memorized it. 교실에.
교실에
학생들이 교실에 있습니다.
있습니다.
Alright. 학생들이 교실에 있습니다. There are students in the classroom. 교실에. 교실. Classroom. Alright, I completed that lesson. I'm at almost 39 minutes. 100% completion. And I have 2 of my 3 daily quests complete. One of them is to earn 50 experience. One is to spend 15 minutes learning, which I did that a long time ago. And get 5 in a row correct in 5 lessons. And I'm at 4 out of 5 of that. So I gotta do 1 more of those. So yeah, I think after I complete my daily quest, that'll be a good point to stop this video. Actually, yeah, this is a great point to stop the video because I'm on lesson 5 of 5 of Say Where People Are. And then it wants me to do a challenge afterwards to get some bonus points.
밝은 탁자 위에 섭니다.
What I like about lessons 5 out of 5 or the very last lessons of each segment is that they're usually a little bit shorter, so you save a little bit of time. I like that. 닭은 탁자 위에 섭니다. The chicken stands.
섭니다.
The chicken stands 위에 on the table. 탁자, table. The chicken stands on the table.
저는 오늘 산에 갑니다.
저는 오늘 산에 갑니다. Let me say that one more time. 저는 오늘 산에 갑니다. 저는 오늘 산에 갑니다. All right. So I am I'm 갑니다 going 산, which I believe is the mountain. I'm going to a mountain 오늘 today. 오늘.
우체국,
우체국 post office. 우체국 post office. Cool.
여자들이 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다.
All right. 여자들이 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다. 여자들이 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다. All right, so that means the women, no, the women, because 둘이 is plural. The women 우체국에서 줄에 섭니다. Stand 줄에 in line at the post office.
우체국은 공원에 있습니다.
우체국은 공원에 있습니다. 우체국은 공원에 있습니다. 우체국은 no. 우체국은 there we go. 우체국은 공원에 있습니다. So that means the post office is 있습니다. is 공원에 in the park.
대학교는 서울 밖에 있습니까?
All right. 대학교는 that is university. 대학교는 서울 밖에 있습니까? Is the university outside of Seoul? 대학교는 서울 밖에 있습니까?
남자는 나무 의자에 앉습니다.
남자는 나무 의자에 앉습니다. The man or a man sits 앉습니다 means sits. 앉습니다. A man sits
의자에
on a wooden chair. 남자는 나무 의자에 앉습니다. A man sits on a wooden 의자에 chair.
학생은 대학교 도서관 벤치에 앉습니다.
학생은 대학교 도서관 벤치에 앉습니다. This is long. The student 앉습니다. The student. I think I ate a little bit too much pizza. I'm really backed up. The student sits, and it's still cold in here. The student sits
벤치에
on the library bench, on a library bench at the university. No. Sits hold on. I think it's going to be sits at a university on the bench. The student sits at a university on the bench. 학생은 대학교 도서관 벤치에 앉습니다. All right, so the student sits at a university on the bench. On a bench at the university library. I suppose that was another option as well. I got that one wrong. My first wrong one. So that means I may not have gotten that daily quest done. We stand in line. All right. 우리 So 우리는 줄에 섭니다. 우리들이 actually 줄에 섭니다. The chicken stands on the table. So 닭. The chicken stands on the table. So table. Hold on. Tagjawe. Tagjawe. 섭니다. So the chicken 닭은 닭자에 닭자 위에, I guess is more correct because it's on the table, not just at the table. But at least I got 닭자 right. 닭은 닭자 위에 섭니다. Is there a line? 줄은 or 줄이 있습니까? Yeah, I think that's right. 줄이 있습니까? The cat stands in line. That's English to Korean. 고양이 고양이가 줄에 섭니다. 고양이가 줄에 섭니다.
고양이가 줄에 섭니다.
One more. And then I think I'll be finished.
학생은 대학교 도서관 벤치에 앉습니다.
학생은 대학교, hold on. I almost had to sneeze. Whew. I'm really tired, holy cow. 학생은 대학교 도서관 벤치에 앉습니다. So the student sits on a bench at the university library. Okay. 학생은 학생인 대학교 도서관 벤치에 앉습니다. The longer the sentences these are, the harder they are to just let them roll off the tongue in Korean. Very hard. 학생인, but that's okay. I like to tell myself, this is hard, but that is okay. Not everything has to be easy. Something like this can be hard, and I have done some impossible things in my life, so I can do this. All right. 학생은 대학교 도서관 벤치에 앉습니다. 학생은 대학교 도서관 벤치에 앉습니다. I'll take it. The student
앉습니다.
앉습니다 sits on the bench, 벤치, at the 대학교, university. Library. 대학교 도서관, at the university library. And I'm at 51 minutes. Oh, I still got the daily quest. Perfect. All right, I just remembered I'm still here for the bonus. So I'm going to do this bonus for you guys. And I got 15 minutes to do it to get double experience. Car. 자상자? Maybe? No. 자동차.
자동차,
자동차. 자동차. Car. Island, some.
섬,
Sea, 바다.
바다.
Post office. 우체국.
우체국,
The baby is in the bed. Let me write that down. The baby. 아기가. 아기가 is in the bed. 침대. I think it's 침대. 아기가 침대에. 아기는 침대에 있습니다. 아기가 침대에 있습니다. 아기가 침대에 있습니다. The baby is on the bed.
아기는
침대에, nice.
침대에
있습니다.
있습니다.
The students stand in the street. I will write that down. So the students, 학생들이 학생들이 길에 섭니다. 학생들이
학생들이
the students 길에
길에
섭니다.
섭니다.
Is the bag in the classroom? All right, 바다. No, 가방. 가방이. 가방이. Classroom. I keep forgetting classroom. Gyoshu. Wait, gyoshu. 교실에 있습니다. I think I'm about to feel proud of myself. All right. Is the bag 가방이
가방이
교실에
교실에
I remembered. 교실에 있습니다.
있습니까?
Excuse me. It's 있습니까 because it's a question. The doctor lies in the room. 위산은 방에 없습니다. Okay. 의사는
의사는
방에
방에
없습니다.
높습니다.
There is nobody in the park. So in the park, gongwane. Gongwane. I believe it's subnida. There is nobody in the park. Okay? So gongwane
공원에
없습니다.
없습니다.
사람이 oh yeah. Forgot that word. Sarami. It's been a while since I've used that one. That was like 2 units ago. Saram. By the way, I know how to say I am from the United States in Korean, and I say 저는 미국 사람입니다. 저는 미국 사람입니다. That means I am American or I am from USA. The cat stands in line. 고양이가 줄에 섭니다.
고양이가
줄에 섭니다.
섭니다.
A man sits on a wooden chair. 남자는 누무 위자 없습니다. 남자는 누무
나무
위자에
의자에
No. Nubsubnida is lies. Anj-subnida is sits. I gotta remember that.
앉습니다.
The floor of the library. 도서관에 something. Hold on. 도서관에 바닥.
바닥.
Let me write 바닥 down. 바닥. That means floor. 바닥. 도서관의 바닥. The library's floor. A room in the library. All right. 도서관에 or library's room. 도서관에 방. 도서관의 방. The library's room. This desk is big, so that's going to be E. 책상. 이 책상. is it 컵삽니다? Hold on. 컵니다. Okay. 책상이
책상이
컵니다.
큽니다.
Rookie mistake, I forgot to put this. Is the university outside of Seoul? It's okay, I got 7 minutes. Is the university outside of Seoul? So, I believe it's going to be 대학교. So it's going to be 대학교는
대학교는
서울 타게
서울
파게
밖에
파게 있습니까? The chicken stands on the table. So talgen
닭은
탁자 위에
닭자
탁자 위에 섭니다.
섭니다.
I'm going to a mountain today. Okay, 저는 오늘 산에 저는 오늘 산에 갑니다. 저는 오늘 산에 갑니다. 저는 오늘 산에 갑니다. I'm going to the mountain today. I'm going to a mountain today. There is a bench in the library. So, 벤치가, I think. Yeah, 벤치가 도서관에 있습니다.
도서관에
있습니다.
있습니다.
벤치가 도서관에 있습니다. That means there is a bench in the library. 벤치가 a bench 도서관에 in the library 있습니다. There is. The man lies in the street. 남자는 길에 눕습니다. 남자는 길에 눕습니다. 남자는 길에 눕습니다. That means the man lies, 눕습니다, lies, 길에, in the street. The man lies in the street. And I got the bonus. Took only 12 minutes, even with my mistakes. I got legendary. I got a new treasure chest, which gives me 15 blue gems, and I am on to the next lesson, which is a personalized practice. And the personalized practices in Duolingo so far are very easy. They just go back to nouns for a brief period of time. And I think the reason why they go back to nouns, consonants, and vowels for a brief short period of time in the middle of each unit is just to give your brain a break from having to deconstruct so many sentences in Korean all the time and vice versa. I think it's meant to be there to give you a mental break. And it is nice. It does work. All right, everyone. That is all. I will see you later. 감사합니다 for being here with me. And good night. 안녕히 주무세요.